one, like they don't really have really good brood counters in
10 seconds
the way of the spiders.
At the
Spiderling feeding and summon feeding of any description. They have that.
We need to just hire them for this tournament. This is what we need, man.
If you've got so many thousands of euros.
Have fun.
Easy. Skadilicious dies. So, yeah, you kill her, and this is obviously a good kill. But this comes much worse. And
with a bit of extra spells, H.God almost dead. Not quite. He gets a salve off instead. They refocus on the Winter Wyvern. Much easier kill. H.God's not even out of the woods yet. I mean, this doesn't have any mana, not too many health points to work with. There's the Ice Path, making him stop there for a second. Facebook's coming off cooldown. Not enough mana for another magic missile.
Getting more points on Equilibrium over getting points in Arcane Orb. I would really like more points in Arcane Orb early.
You can't trouble. H.God's running in. The roll gets him closer, but now the imprisonment. But Skadilicious still on the wrong side there. Marc also super low. This Spiderling army just wrecking him. As predicted, Abeng also very, very low indeed. Needs another couple of right clicks. This Brood actually ran out of spiders, out of mana too, so be a bit careful. Stun connects, but still plenty of time unless the split can control him up a little bit further.
Yeah, no cigar with that. You're not killing the Venge, says the Brood Master. So there was a bit of a mistake. So I was telling you,
Illusion Rune there for Brewmaster. Helping scout all of this out. I think they want this tier 2. I mean, they have a decent spider army. Ideally, you want to build that up a little bit more. Jaunuel does get caught in the bottom. Bang with gap kill, but oh yeah, alright, he's in the danger zone. He paid the price.
Team do her work.
Playing lane for simulators. Doom comes through, but his 4-star saves the Bruma, so should be able to make it back to the high ground. I just want to chase him down a little bit further. KC certainly does. B3 misses the roll. Another web being planted very deeply. Meanwhile, the hammer being dropped to not do much other than kill H.God, which is very nice indeed. 1-for-1 trade. So far, there's more spells being exchanged. Abeng though, out of mana, there's a couple of spiders left. Another nuke, should have just enough damage, maybe not. A few more spiders, oh there we go. 1 or 2 more clicks will do the trick, but at what cost? All of a sudden the entire...
Yeah, exactly. Oh, never mind, no, they were green, and I thought it was another Wraith band. That's my bad, I'm just an idiot.
I was gonna say, like, what Wraith? These are power treads, these are boots, they count. BKB though on KC. Makes them much more effective in the middle of these team fights. To cut through only support though. A few more ultimates being used. miggeL should be fine.
Up top.
Roll forward, need a little bit of extra help. Magnetize being used. H.God tries to dodge a silence, but hey, B3 did, so he was able to cancel TP. This will be delicious, Skadilicious. As they say down bottom, the chain, the charge continues, or the chase continues. They find the improvement. miggeL, he just dies on round with the swashbuckle. Hey, big hero, the group.
Right, so.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, I was like, oh yeah, are they really in Roche? Oops, yep, they are. I'm dead now. Defensive imprisonment, though, keeps them alive a little bit long. They also have to fight through the Macropie a little bit. That doesn't matter. Down for the count. Everyone else getting out. They do lift up the Doom, though. A bit of a compromising position. They bring it back down inside the Ice Bomb. Beautiful Winter's Curse, though. Catching the Drow Ranger, and with the Doom coming through an OD this time, they can focus on the Drow with a couple of extra right clicks. Too much of an issue, and he's not indeed. Jaunuel saves himself. miggeL, B3 working together, pushing him in, ensuring that the Doom target will die. Perfect team fight.
The fact that he goes for Sanjay also allows him to have status resistance, which allows him to, you know, do those risky plays and still be alive. They played that so well.
Here we are again as they fight once more, but this time with the Aegis in hand on KC, even not that they need it. It looks like they're having a pretty good handle on it. Beautiful position from miggeL to take advantage of that ult, and it's not even a blue split here. Brewmaster just has to run away, same as Skadilicious. 4-star will help a little bit. Beautiful life out there on a KC. Looks like they're gonna use that Aegis immediately. Now the hammer being dropped. Winter's Curse on the Venge Illusion. Maybe not the best, but KC? Can they deal with Marc? Slowing him down to field play somewhat. Jaunuel looks like he's gonna fall, but it's just too many rated heroes here. Jaunuel isn't even gonna try to just damage over time from the Jakiro.
Right, so it's what, 15 damage per second? It's not Oh.
Skadilicious caught with a roll, gets sounds up on one, another roll. It's just
That's
a
a lot.
cooldown defensive swap into the arms of miggeL. I'm not sure how defensive it's actually going to be. Beautiful blink. Keep that stun connection rolling.
RR was like, I did my job, bro. I did what I could.
Meanwhile, smoke rotation in. They're pinging out the Earth Spirit. And the stun action, that's a big range. Long range stun indeed, but Halbert on one. Ah, okay, BKB has to be forced out at least.
Yeah.
Just as well.
Was it 10-second
That
drop
was-
too? Probably
It
worth,
is a
especially if
10-second
you have an opening up top. Blink stun from the Doom, now the ultimate. And hey, guess what? KC, he's hitting like a truck.
Depends on, so. Very good play there. Very good kill. I'd argue that the Earth Spirit is as important as the OD. Sorry, as the Brewmaster coming to this play.
That's when this goes here to buy some time, and Drow starting to hit. Goodbye, hero! That's a bang down for the count. No sacrifice or anything, and even forcing out the Brewmaster roll. Now he's probably get the hell out. Oh, the buyback here into the ult, trying to make something happen here. Swap back on. I don't even know what it was. Quick blink away, I guess, from Doom again. So miggeL somehow also finds that. After the put down, Casey, he just wants to fight. Hey, I've got an ultimate. Got a few clicks here. Defensive imprisonment as miggeL goes in with another rolling thunder, bouncing back and forth, trying to control up the OD. Meanwhile, well, BKB comes out from Marc now. Just back and forth as KC loses the Aegis. Has a blink to work with. Gonna try and get out, and he can't invade. Bird goes up and protecting him. Doom sleep stun and click away on the OD, but Casey's gonna be a bit careful. Drow trying to focus on him. And Hammer gets dropped somehow. Casey gets knocked down. Yeah, Skadilicious got the freedom in that creep wave too.
Oh, thanks. Don't commit suicide. Or, never mind. Commit suicide.
They
Do it
don't
again.
even aggro on him. What the hell? Only slowing it down
Yeah,
just
but
a little bit, but meanwhile there's a fight going on. Doom number 1 on Drew, Doom number 2 ready to go on to the OD. Not sure if they even need it, but well, they go for it anyway. Defensive swamp coming through the stomp. What the? What? How's he have BKB now? Anyway, Skadilicious has his own BKB, sounds right click away. Casey on top of him inside the ice path. Now, pushed around though. Another Doom ready to go. If he doesn't even have the mana for it though. He has to walk away. Casey in the middle wants to use that Aegis. Skadilicious is dead. Ice back though. Now if they can get KC, it would be big. Ice Pop already prepared. It's down to eat through the Root Mother. Plenty of control by the looks of it. Especially with the banishment here, plenty of time to control BDZ in the meantime. But hey, he gets a few clicks off with that ultimate. Marc has to run the hell out of RR as well. And now, well, there's a gem. Saving that one, but KC, 5 heroes versus 1. I think I know how this one goes. He tried.
It's one of my favorite videos, 5-on-1.
Did go for the buyback, so now they want to get some more kills. Promise with being used, so Rappy should be absolutely fine running away. RR being run down by miggeL on the one side. Meanwhile, the Doom once again on the OD with KC right on his heels. It should be a dead OD, and it is indeed.
And the Brew might also... No, they have the Earth building somewhere else, right? I hope.
Yeah, this is absolutely fine.
But
2 years on the sidelines, 2 of which have buyback.
Yeah. So the main guys have buyback. That Jakiro kill though was very crucial. I think that was a very good Winter's Curse. And unfortunately, Drow was not aware that if you get Winter's Curse once, you follow the target, no matter if you swapped or whatever, or forced after whatever. So. Yeah.
Can they actually break high ground with that though, or force more buybacks? That's a big question. Skadilicious still alive? Rappy with the Radiance at least, but no split anytime soon. miggeL actually just goes for initiation. Rolling Thunder goes in, forces out 2 buybacks instantly out of here. Very, very patient, very disciplined play from the Titans. Even though they're 23k ahead, how's that number even possible after a game like this?
I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, right? Like, the difference right now is kind of Neglect's most. Wow, who initiates first? What a good blink there by the Brew, preventing the Winter's Curse. Wow, well played. Very well played. And now they can actually initiate.
You double stomp from Doom though, with another refresher, looking for another ultimate on somebody. Again, no mana available, so he's gonna just rely on miggeL. Is kind of getting stuck there, but does find a blink over Skadilicious. Casey on top of it. He was E-bladed something now in prison. Just to try and buy themselves some more space. Follow-up roll here with the stun on the Brewmaster, gonna bring down Rappy.
He has buyback.
Another hero, yeah, that doesn't buyback available still, but on the Yule's bank does still not have it available, but link forward, beautiful silence to prevent any sort of play from the Doom. Not sure if he thought this one through. Gets saved for another 4-star, but they're chasing him down. H.God, well, like that God or something, Jaunuel as well. Yet another buyback force out of these, but they have yet to break the base. Having such a hard time with it.
They have the Primal Split cooldown now, which is pretty huge, because Rappy didn't have the Primal Split for that team fight, which is why he died. So, this is quite massive. I mean, he was silenced anyway, so he couldn't get out, but that's not the point. This is quite massive for Neon. Now they can definitely force buybacks at the very least, and maybe take racks. Not racks, take tier 3 maybe. Like, they do have a lot of residual damage, and of course the brew strat that you were talking about earlier. Attack with a brew, ignore the rest of it. Oh, face Pango gonna die? Pango.
Link tag available, Winter's Curse comes through. He was just distracting them right there. Jaunuel is gonna die back though. This is that E-Blade came too late. I like the idea from B3 but of going to E-Blade in the first place, but now KC in the front. Also once. BKB from Skadilicious. Need a little bit more. Marc with the Hex. With the BKB just drops Doom again. And KC also dies. He's left alone. 3 heroes from the sidelines. And now Neon esports. They can win the game. Right here, right now. Especially if they can find miggeL.
I can't believe I just saw
that. Don't waste your time with racks. All of them have used their buybacks. This is impossible to defend for Titans. Neon just won the game with that. An overextension from the Radiant side. Oh, costly mistake.
Yeah, that's a dead Earth spin as well. What do you even... Wow, I don't know what to say to that. Okay. Yeah, Dota, everybody, that's what happened.
Hashtag expert analysis.